Hello, beautiful soul. I am Jess from the Nimbai. Today, I would like to offer you, Sagittarius, a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. It's a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Tarot taps into energies. These energies may represent you, people, situations around you, past, present, sometimes future. You'll be intuitively guided to know how it fits into your story. All right, let's see what comes out for you, Sag. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors. Please guide me to give the message that this Sagittarius needs to hear most at this time on their journey. Oh. Message for Sagittarius. Okay. Message for Sagittarius. All right, what do we got for you? Okay. The Chariot in reverse. Message for, thank you, that's a lot. The Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, that's so many. Okay. The Daughter of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Hanged Man, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Mother of Wands. All right. I'm getting this sense of like transformation or rebirth in some kind of situation. It's bringing in balance and growth. All right. It's been a hard journey is what I've just heard. All right, so this Mother of Wands, this one, I don't know, it's a snake. Look at that death under there. Yeah, I could feel that death. All right, this one in particular is like very much a transformative energy to me. She's guarding her babies, but it's a snake, so snakes are always really transformative kind of feeling for me. You know, they shed their skin when it doesn't fit any longer. I don't know why I'm being led to think about rattlesnakes who don't actually have their eggs outside of them. They carry their eggs inside of them and then they hatch live babies. I was just guided to talk about that. So it's like maybe you've had to carry some things in and now they're starting to hatch. Now you're starting to see the work where maybe before you didn't actually know that it was a thing. Okay. The Three of Swords is on the bottom of this deck too. Yeah, so, you know, really like, I'm hearing trust. You need to trust the process. Maybe that's why the rattlesnake thing came out. I don't know how snakes feel. I don't know if they feel. I'm sure they do. But you know, I know when a female human is pregnant, they generally know it. Maybe you're birthing. Oh, okay. That's what it is. You're working on something or something is in gestation, but it's not obvious to you. That's what's going on. That's why I'm thinking about rattlesnakes. Sometimes I'm a little slow. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so something is happening. Something is like gestating, and there's just this call to trust your intuition. Trust that it's happening. Because you're not seeing the signs of it quite yet, but it's there. Just be courageous, be strong, stand your ground. Okay, let's talk about this Mother of Wands. That's why that Chariot's in reverse. Okay, Temperance. It's all coming together now, guys. Bear with me. All right, Temperance, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there has not been clarity in a situation. You know, it seemed like there's just been a lot of cutting away of things. There's been a lot of confusion about it. I feel like you've been trusting your intuition. You've been trying to balance out some things in your life, trying to temper some situations, put out some fires is what I just heard. You know, and there's just been a lot of confusion about, well, why am I doing this? Why am I being called to do this? Why is this happening? You know, this could be happening to you as well, instead of like you doing it. Maybe, you know, I don't know. It just feels this sense of like, why? Why is this all happening? Well, it's happening because something else is gestating for you. All right. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, it's not time to take action yet. It's not ready. The baby's not ready. That's what I just heard. I don't know if you're pregnant or not, but it could just be an idea. Let's talk about the Chariot. Sometimes these things, I swear. All right. The High Priestess and the Two of Wands. Intuitively, you will know when to make your move. It's not time yet. This Two of Wands talks about needing to make a choice, but you haven't actually done it yet. It's not time to move. Your High Priestess, your inner knowing, that will guide you. Listen to it. It's strong. You need to trust it. It's just not time. That's weird because I was doing somebody else's reading and it was all about now's the time. This is the opposite message for you though. It's not time yet. You're not done gestating this idea, this situation, whatever life has, whatever the universe has planned out for you. It's just not time. The divine timing has not come into play yet. Just simmer down now. Okay. You get what my guides say, guys, so simmer down now. All right. So Six of Pentacles. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Daughter of Wands, the Three of Swords, and Hanged Man. Bats talk about rebirth, right? Rebirth. There's feels like a lot of heartache. It feels like you're tangled. You're tangled in something. The Daughter of Wands, this is very like passionate energy, but it's a young energy, you know. It's, again, I'm going to go back to rattlesnakes. I am like, I don't know why I'm being drawn to the rattlesnake right now, but that's where I am. So that's what you get. Rattlesnakes, baby rattlesnakes, they are inefficient, right? They, when they strike, I don't know if you know anything about rattlesnakes. I only know a little bit, but what I do know is that when they strike, they're something they're afraid of. They're typically very reactive, and also they use a ton more venom than they actually needed to. So like adult snakes will actually do dry bites, where they may not inject their venom. Depends on like how, you know, fearful they are in the situation. I don't actually know that. That's just what I think. But they do actually do the dry bite thing. But these baby snakes, they don't know how to react. They just react. It's like a very reactive energy. And this Six of Pentacles talks about bringing things into balance. And that Nine of Wands, that's what I was talking about when I said you've been through a lot. Oh, I love that. Okay. So this is like stairs, right? Having to walk up the stairs. And then at the very top of the stairs is the moon. It's a secret. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. That High Priestess is keeping it secret from you for right now. You're at the bottom of those stairs. Anyway. Okay. Let's talk about... There's this reactive situation. It might have tangled you, or reactive feeling to a situation. It might have tangled you up, and now there kind of needs to be some rebirth from that before you can get to the top of those stairs. All right, let's get a card on the Six of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Five of Swords. Yeah. It's a, again, I'm just being drawn to this reactive energy. The Five of Swords talks about a hollow victory, deceit, deception. It feels reactive to me. It's like somebody reacted to some kind of situation, but that left things out of balance. It wasn't the right time for something to have happened. Or, you know, maybe somebody had... I don't know why timing is coming in here, but it definitely is. Maybe somebody had some kind of situation where they reacted a certain way and they felt like, oh, that I didn't actually want to say that right then. You know, maybe it was your feelings that you were having, or they were legitimate, or somebody else was doing this to you. But it's like that wasn't ready to come out yet. It's kind of that feeling, where it left somebody feeling like really down in the dumps, like, oh, that did not go well. That's not what I wanted. It wasn't the right time. We're getting a lot about that. Okay, let's talk about this Nine of Wands. Okay. Thank you. The Hierophant and the Six of Swords. All right, well, we moved from a 5 to a 6. This was a part of your spiritual journey, right? The Hierophant is kind of like, you know, the traditions, the beliefs, the foundation, but also it's like kind of your spiritual guide. You know, it's like the priestly guy. He's giving you the keys to your success. You're like on this journey. You're on this journey. You're not at the base of the stairs. You're not at the top of the stairs. The top of the stairs has the secret. Right now you're having to, you know, make some kind of slow movement. You're learning some things. Okay. I heard unlocking doors. All right. Let's talk about this Daughter of Wands, please. Thank you. The Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's this very reactive energy. It's like overreactive. That's why I keep thinking of baby rattlesnakes. It's overreactive. You're overreacting to something. Something's not ready. It's not developed. It's not, it needs more time. But there's reaction. I think that reaction is causing a lot of heartache here. There's a very defensive energy, defense, not wanting to change a situation, but it's changed anyways. It's changed because of some kind of reactions, because this is all a part of the journey. All right, let's talk about this Three of Swords, please. Hi. Justice in reverse. Oh my God. Well, it was in reverse and now it's upright. Did you see that? So it kind of wants to be both. All right, so Justice in reverse first, and now it's upright. So when we first saw it, it was in reverse, right? You saw that? Okay. She's the imbalanced Justice. Some of them have balanced scales. She does not. All right, so there is this call to be honest with yourself, be honest with a situation, be honest with another person, just some form of honesty to bring in balance into a situation. I feel like there's a lot of heartache here, and if you're not honest and not clear and you're blocking that energy and blocking that honesty, it's going to remain imbalanced. If you take a step back, you give it a little more time, I feel like it's going to right itself. So right here we have the Three Swords, and then we've got the fourth sword right here. I think that that's really calling you to take a time out, to heal some things, to pause. You know, this Hanged Man right here, which is exactly what we're going into, is giving you an opportunity to have a new, like, rebirthing of a situation. That's great. Okay, so Hanged Man. Tell me about this Hanged Man. Thank you. The Queen of Rods in reverse. Look at that. So over here she was, hey, stop it. Sorry, my dog's whining. Thanks. And the Tower in reverse. Okay. It's not the time to expose something that you're passionate about. This isn't a tower that feels like a shockingly horrible tower. This feels like you're being called to put something on pause, something that you're very passionate about, something that you're really drawn to do. This is asking you to pause that, to hang out in this Hanged Man position, to let something happen to rebirth it. Yeah, it's not time. Okay. Death. Death is all about transformation. This is all over this reading. All about transformation. Something needs to transform. Something needs to shift. Something is being reborn here. It's just still being gestated. It's not the time. I can't let that go. Sorry, guys. All right, we're going to read. I'm going to pull a Sacred Destiny Oracle for you, and I'm going to read it from the book. All right. Sagittarius. Message for Sagittarius. Final message regarding this spread, please. Okay. oneness. Oneness. See how there's the full moon there? And then we were talking about the moon here and the moon here. Cycles. There's something about cycles here. All right. Oneness. Secrets of the moon. Oh my god. You can't make this stuff up. The cycles. Okay. Sorry. Pulling myself together. The cycles of the moon affect every aspect of our life. The cyclical magnetic pole regulates the tides as it acts on our planet's waters. The moon even affects the monthly cycles of women. It's not an accident that a woman's cycle and the cycle of the moon are approximately the same amount of time. In native cultures, when women lived in nature, it was not uncommon for them to menstruate during the new moon and ovulate around the full moon. It was believed that menstruation was the time that a woman had to be still, put her everyday labors aside, and renew. For all people, the dark of the moon was a time to incubate ideas, watch nocturnal dreams for signs, and be still. In modern life, we as a culture do not honor these natural cycles often enough. And as a result, our lives are usually bereft of this important time of rejuvenation. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Still pulling myself together. The sacred landscape wants you to know. When you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Be still. Do nothing. Be open. Breathe. Relax completely and thoroughly. Incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Observe life as it unfolds rather than becoming engaged in it. Be open to what the universe has in store for you. Be receptive to messages coming from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Miracles can show up in ways you didn't expect. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, if the snake even knows she's pregnant. Okay. Anyways. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Let's grab you a... All right, fine. There we go. A fortune. What do you get? This year, your highest priority will be your family. Wow. All right. That's so weird. I have to talk about this. So I kept getting this message. I got one right, this exact fortune. It might even be this very one. I got one right before my daughter was born, like 10 days before my daughter was born. And then I was 500 miles away from that location and got the same exact one from a totally different spot, the same exact fortune, the exact date my daughter was born. Anyways, long story, but that's the gist of it. So that one is like near and dear to my heart. Talks about gestation, timing, birthing. I don't know if some of you are pregnant. Anyways, maybe you don't even know. I hope that this content resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I would so love to hear from you. Until next time, love and light. Bye.